Hi friends, if you are a startup company or a company in the initial stages of your business, it is very likely that you are faced with a dilemma of choosing between a few options, and you have some concern that how do I choose between these options and how do I decide on primarily the three issues that I want to talk about today. पहला इशू जो है जो हमको डिसाइड करने में डिफिकल्टी रहती है वो है शुड आई हायर दिस रिसोर्स और शुड आई आउटसोर्स इट और शुड आई डू इट माई सेल्फ. एंड ऑल थ्री ऑप्शंस have their own benefits and disadvantages. If I go for hiring a resource, obviously I have to pay the salary, and that means I am committing a fixed outflow for a long period of time. If I delegate this task and outsource it to a third party agency, then probably I will not have full control over that assignment or that function. And if I do it myself, then obviously I'm trading my personal time for that work. और अगर वो काम इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है तो मैं ये नहीं चाहूँगा कि मैं खुद उसमें इन्वॉल्व होके पूरा वो काम मैं करूँ. So this is a typical dilemma in the initial stages of my business. Now how I would look at it is, first I will look at the function or the task that I am looking to execute. If this task is the core task of my business, मेरे business का main important काम है, then probably I will either do it myself or I will hire some resource, because I want to have control over this assignment. That is more important for me. And if this task is a supportive task, like accounting, administrative, or anything that supports my main business, then I would look to outsource this to a third party agency, because then I don't want to commit to a cost, and I don't mind getting it done from a third party agency which comes at a reasonably low cost, and I'm not committing something for a long period of time. So important to identify whether it is a core task or a supplementary task. If it is a core task, I would do it either myself or hire a resource by default, unless there is a definite requirement to outsource, but otherwise I will do it myself or hire a resource. And if it is a supportive task, then first choice would be to outsource it to a third party agency. The second set of problem that I will face in choosing between the options is about requirement of funds in my business. Should I borrow funds, or should I look out for an equity partner, or should I put in my own funds? Friends, matters of finance are serious and they all have long-term implications. So make sure that you choose your options wisely. While borrowing will entail an interest cost on your business and it will hit your profit and loss account, the equity participation will eat away a pie of the profit from your business for as long as you are in the business. And of course, the third option is your own funds. So we are often faced with this situation that what should we do? Now, prima facie, equity participation will be my last option, because it is also not easy to get an equity partner, and there are so many terms and conditions you have to agree with them before you finally decide to shake hands on the equity participation. Also, they will eat away the pie of your profit for as long as you exist in your business. Now, between borrowing funds and own funds, I would look at the borrowing only if it is needed for my expansion of business or for any capital cost, which is one-time cost. For the purchase of machinery, plant, equipments, if these are the kind of assets that I want to create, then obviously I will look for borrowing, because that borrowing is for a specific period of time, and probably over a period of 3 or 5 years time, I will repay the borrowing, and the machines or the equipments that I got will help me in expanding and growing my business. But if it is only for the operating purpose of your business, then probably I would like to put my own funds, because that's where you will have skin in the game. That's where you have put your own money for the operating of your business. Friends, the third set of problems that we often face in choosing between various options is in the initial stage. Again, should I take up this proposal with low margin, or should I wait for the high ticket clients? Again, as I said, this is a very important decision that we are often faced with in the initial stages. My suggestion is, while it is in the initial stage, the mantra is very simple. Sell like hell. Get more clients on board. Don't worry much about the margins, about the profits from that client. Of course, we are not doing any business for loss, but the margins can be narrow, less, because the focus is on getting more clients on board. And once you reach your break-even point, that is, once you are able to recover your fixed cost in the business from your sales, that is where you should start shifting gears. Because now my fixed costs are taken care of, and therefore whatever money now I will make will add on to my profit. Now I am not concerned and I am not worried about how will I pay my salaries or my rent or my utility bills and other stuff. So once I have crossed this level, then I will look out for high margin clients only. Then I will not stuff my list of clients with low paying or low margin clients. So break-even point is a very, very important point in your business, from where you should look to shift your gears and look out for high margin clients. Friends, if you are struggling to choose between the options and face difficulties in deciding in your business, write your question in the comment box and I'll be happy to get back to you. To get more information and strategies on your business, do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.